Ever found yourself staring at a bank transfer form, needing to send money internationally, and then bam, you hit a wall? Swift code, you think. What in the world is that, and where do I find it for my bank? If you're a TD Bank customer, or you're about to receive money from one, you've probably run into this exact scenario. And let me tell you, it's a common one. International money transfers, while incredibly convenient, often come with their own unique set of jargon and requirements. Among the most crucial of these is the SWIFT code. So, what exactly is a SWIFT code, and why is it so important? Think of a SWIFT code as the international address for a bank. Just like you need a specific street address, city, and country to send a letter, international money transfers need a specific code to ensure the funds land in the correct bank, in the correct country, and ultimately, in the correct account. SWIFT stands for the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. It's a global network used by banks and financial institutions to send and receive information, including money transfer instructions, in a secure, standardized environment. Without the correct SWIFT code, your international transfer is going nowhere fast. It's the key that unlocks the door to global financial transactions. Now, let's cut to the chase. You're here because you need the SWIFT code for TD Bank. And it's a common question, because unlike some other financial institutions, TD Bank actually uses different SWIFT codes depending on whether you're dealing with TD Bank in the United States or TD Canada Trust in Canada. This is a critical distinction that many people miss, leading to delays and complications in their transfers. For TD Bank, US, the primary SWIFT code you'll need is NRTHUS33. That's NRTHUS33. This code is used for all international incoming wire transfers to TD Bank accounts within the United States. It identifies TD Bank as the recipient institution in the U.S. banking system. Now, if you're dealing with TD Canada Trust, Canada, the SWIFT code is different. For international transfers to TD Canada Trust accounts, you'll typically use TDOMCATTTOR. That's TDOMCATTTOR. This code specifically identifies TD Canada Trust in Toronto, which acts as the central hub for international wire transfers for all TD Canada Trust branches across Canada. It's absolutely essential to use the correct code. Imagine trying to send a package to New York without specifying whether it's New York City, New York State, or even New York, Texas. The package would likely get lost or endlessly rerouted. The same applies to international money transfers. Using the wrong SWIFT code could result in your funds being delayed, returned to the sender, or even worse, sent to the wrong institution entirely. Though banks have robust systems to catch such errors, it's always best to be precise from the start. Always double-check the SWIFT code with the sender or recipient, or directly with TD Bank, especially for large or time-sensitive transfers. You can usually find this information on your bank statements, by logging into your online banking portal, or by contacting TD Bank's customer service directly. A quick call or online chat can save you a lot of headache down the line. So, to recap, if you're sending to or from TD Bank in the US, it's NRTHUS33. If you're sending to or from TD Canada Trust, it's THUMCATR. Knowing this distinction is key to smooth international financial transactions with TD Bank. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.